Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Hi guys, it's Stacy from PeonyLadyDesigns.com. So if you've been watching the channel, then you know that I recently went to pick up a haul from Marketplace, and I went to a Goodwill in Maple Grove. You may have seen that haul. Well, they have two. I'm going to the second Goodwill now, and we're going to see what we can find. I'm on a little bit of a budget, so I got to mind my pennies here. Got to make sure I don't overspend because I spent $75 already today. I don't want to spend any more. Yeah. Let's go find some good stuff. So that was like the low rent Goodwill, but I still think it was the best find I had all day. So I'm super excited by what I got. You can see some of the legs sticking out back there. We'll do a haul when I get home. I'm spoiling myself a little bit, you guys. I still had Starbucks gift cards from Christmas, so I got myself a Starbucks. And then while I was out, I got Leanne Chin's, which is my favorite. And the nice thing was I have their app. I said on that one video, if you guys aren't using apps, you're kind of just losing money. No lie. This is 25% off. So it's less than 10 bucks, which is awesome. I'm gonna eat my egg roll. But I'm gonna eat all this before I go pick up the kidlet. I'm so excited. We don't have a Leon's by us, so I used to eat this all the time for lunches when I worked, and it's my favorite. My mouth is watering. I gotta go now. So we're back home, and it was not a huge thrift haul, but y'all, I swear it was the best one of the day. I got 4 items. So it's not going to take long to get through them, but they're so good. Okay, you see the shirt I'm wearing, right? It's one of my favorites. It's a bleached and dip-dyed flannel, and I want more. But this one cost me $60, and I didn't want to pay $60, so I found this in the men's section. And it is $4.99. This is my size in gray with pink stripes, so I'm going to bleach it and do one in turquoise. Because I want one in turquoise as well. So I figured this one had a good pattern to it, and it's already got some pink on it. So I'm going to grab my dye. I got some hot pink dye too, but I don't think I want to do hot pink. I think I definitely want to do the turquoise. So I'm going to do this in the turquoise, similar to this shirt. It won't look exactly like this shirt, but you know, you'll get the gist, right? So I like this. I like this. I like how soft it is. I liked how soft this one was. And I like to wear them over other shirts and layer, because you never know when you're like, especially at Junk Bonanza in that haul, there were sometimes it was so cold in there, and then sometimes when it's so hot. So it's nice to wear layers so you can kind of go, okay, take the scarf off, take this the shirt off, and then you're down to this, then you're stuck. Because can't take much more off. But anyway. So that's what's going to happen to that one, because I really, really want, I've got another shirt I want to do that Victoria wanted me to do for her as well. So I'm going to have to get to bleaching if I can figure out which my spray bottle says bleach in it. And then, guys, I almost didn't see this one. So I had gone down the aisle, and I swear it wasn't there when I went down the first time, but I went back. I always kind of do 2 passes through. Look at this. Isn't it lovely? It's got the great staining, and it's dirty as all get out. So I gotta have to clean this thing. Don't worry, I'm not planning on removing the staining on this one, because I really like how it's stained, and how it's stained sort of halfway down. I just think it's charming. I love these old, I think this is probably Bavarian. I don't know. Something Porcelain Co. It's either German or Bavarian. These are all sort of hand-painted florals. I love how shabby chic the flowers look on it. Like the hand painting has started to come off. Oh, I was like, oh, are you kidding me? $5.99? Yes, please. Yes. It was one of those good finds. And then I found this piece. This is going to have to be painted up, but it's just a little stool which stools are like gold. Wooden stools of any kind, shape, or form are like gold. This one has been shellacked within an inch of its life. So, quiet, Margot! Okay. This has been shellacked within an inch of its life. It's shiny in places that it's not a good look for this thing. But it has not had any... it has no fasteners. So you can see it's got pegs in it. It's all handmade. This thing is gorgeous. So I'm going to probably distress it a bit, get that shiny cover off of it, and probably do like a blue shabby chic on it. It was $5.99. It was in like a bin that they were putting out, and they hadn't actually put it out. And I wasn't sure if I could grab it, but then I saw this woman grab something else out of the bin, and I was like, oh, did she take it? Then after she took it, took something else. I went, I'm grabbing it before anybody else grabs it, because these are hard to find, these little stools. But they're like gold because you can raise things up in your booth. And people buy them all the time as well, but they're nice to have for layering. Somebody made a weird repair down here, I think. I'm not even sure what's going on down here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's on both sides. So it's got to be part of... I don't know. I just don't like this shiny shellac thing. That feels so 80s to me whenever I see wood that's like, it's got so much glossy finish on it. Okay, last piece. Last piece was this really cool vintage farmhouse chair that somebody painted poop brown. When I went there, it had no price on it. And then I couldn't find an employee. There was like no one working there. So I'm looking around and I finally find the guy. And I'm like, this can sometimes backfire on you, because if he's super busy and he's like the only employee there, then sometimes they can be annoyed when they have to go looking for a price. And I said, I found this chair and it doesn't have a price on it. And he goes, yeah, I can get you a price. And I'm like, okay. And he comes back with this little price tag on it. And I was like, oh, here we go. Am I going to have to put the chair back? $2.99. I said, because he just stuck it on the chair, bottom of the chair, and I said, or top of the chair. And I said, well, how much did you want for it? And he goes, $2.99. I'm like, okay. So this needs a paint job, obviously. It cannot. It's slightly loose in the joint. I'm thinking I'm going to paint it blue to match the footstool. Do a shabby treatment on it. And then put plants on it. Because I don't, I mean, I could fix it. I'm going to fix it. I will fix it. But to stage it, I think because it's going to be all gardeny. That dog is driving me crazy. 1 second. Okay, anyway, so that's my haul of the day. It was the $3 chair, because I was sure that was going to backfire on me by asking him, what the price was. Otherwise there was not a whole lot of other things that it was like kind of low rent, which this stuff isn't really high rent stuff, but it was good stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. It's like gold. If you have questions or comments, you can comment down below. If you'd like to get one of your Happy Junkin' shirts, don't forget to click the links in the description below. You can also get the second mouse gets the cheese, because the early bird might get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. And if you'd like to send me a thrift flip challenge, you can always send that to the P.O. box, and anything else you'd like to send me, just keep it clean. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, you can do that as well. It's like Patreon without the monthly commitment. All the money that's donated there goes directly back into buying products that we try and test for the channel. So I appreciate everyone who's donated, so we can get new products in and do some more trying videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin' videos.